In the sprawling tapestry of ancient Greece, a land of gods and titans, epic poets, and formidable warriors, one man stood apart, not for his conquests on the battlefield, but for his revolutionary conquests of the mind. He was Democritus, a figure often glimpsed through the mists of time with a smile on his face, earning him the title of the laughing philosopher. But behind that cheerful exterior was a mind of unparalleled brilliance, one that dared to look at the world and see not the work of capricious gods, but a universe of staggering simplicity and elegance. This is the story of the man who first conceived of the atom, an idea so far ahead of its time that it would take more than 2 millennia for science to catch up. Born in Abdera, around 460 BCE, Democritus proposed a theory that was nothing short of radical. He postulated that everything in existence, from the mightiest mountain to the smallest insect, was composed of infinitesimally small, indivisible, and indestructible particles. He called them atomos, a Greek word meaning These atoms, he theorized, were infinite in number and variety, constantly moving, colliding, and combining in an infinite, empty void. All the complexity we perceive in the world, the different textures, tastes, and colors, was simply the result of different arrangements of these fundamental building blocks. It was a breathtakingly elegant explanation for the nature of reality, one that dismissed divine intervention in favor of natural, mechanistic processes. He imagined a universe governed not by gods, but by the immutable laws of matter and motion. Yet, Democritus's philosophy extended far beyond the physical realm. He was equally concerned with the composition of a good life. His famous cheerfulness was not a mere personality quirk, but the cornerstone of his ethical teachings. He believed that the ultimate goal of human existence was to achieve a state of euthymia, or contentment. This inner tranquility, he argued, was not found in the pursuit of fleeting pleasures or material wealth, which he saw as sources of disturbance and anxiety. Instead, contentment was cultivated through moderation, wisdom, and a mind free from fear and superstition. By understanding the atomic nature of the world, one could liberate oneself from the fear of death and divine punishment, embracing a life of calm and rational cheerfulness. Democritus was not a philosopher confined to an ivory tower. He was a relentless seeker of knowledge. Having inherited a substantial fortune, he spent it not on luxury, but on extensive travels that took him to Egypt, Ethiopia, Persia, and perhaps even India. He was a polymath of the highest order, absorbing the wisdom of the cultures he encountered and producing an astonishing body of work. His writings, though now mostly lost, purportedly covered a vast range of subjects, including ethics, mathematics, music, cosmology, and biology. He was a true intellectual adventurer, driven by an insatiable curiosity to understand every facet of the human experience and the cosmos itself. Though his atomic theory was largely overshadowed for centuries, dismissed by influential figures like Plato and Aristotle, Democritus's legacy is monumental. His ideas, preserved in the works of later writers, flickered like a candle in the dark, waiting for the right moment to be rekindled. When the scientific revolution dawned, thinkers like Galileo and Newton began to explore a mechanical universe, and chemists like John Dalton resurrected the concept of the atom, giving it a firm empirical foundation. Democritus provided the crucial conceptual leap, the audacious first draft of our modern understanding of matter. He was the philosophical ancestor of modern physics and chemistry, a laughing visionary who saw the fundamental nature of reality, and in its elegant dance of atoms, found every reason to be content.